And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factory Town. Alright, we've got ethers running here. Why did you stop? Oh, you stopped for reasons. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to pause him. I think this... Yeah, something about my path here blocked that, so I'm gonna have to redo that. I thought it was gonna, I thought it was enough, but apparently it was not. There we go. That should do it. You to there. So I am using caravans to move the ethers around, which should be fine considering, just how many we were making and how fast we're making them and such and so forth. So, yeah, I think we should be okay with this. We've got water and coal, and now I've got the start of a train system here. So what I want to do, we definitely want the tone production in bounds here, and it's going to be a tight fit, but I think we'll be able to make it work. So right in, well, let's actually cancel that. Let's go like right in here. So we may be able to put a school right back here and still have it supply all the houses, even though you see the range is not there. If we click, it's because it's connected to the road network. All of the guys are happy. So let's do a where is it? Mage Tower here. And we're going to do fire, water, earth, and air. Or should we just do 2? We could do another mage tower here. Maybe take earth and air away and do earth and air over here. Something like that. And that would give me plenty of stuff and things. So in here, where is our... right here? Yeah, these are the lovely enchanted books. We're actually making so many, we could go... Are those cloth or... Oh, those might... Grabber for enchanted books. So, because this is in the knowledge area, we're going to double up the amount of books that we're going to get out. And that's why I wanted to bank the books over here. So we're going to need a barn somewhere back here. Okay, and these are going to be ether, fire. Oh, no, not that. Not that. We're not going to do that. We'll click up here instead. Ether, fire, water, earth, and air. So I know we did this in a previous episode, but this is a new map, new challenges, something like that. So this is unload. Okay. And let's beef up the supply a little bit and then get a train. And I don't know why they start so fast, but so these fire, water, earth, That just makes sure that they go into the right spot. Okay, so this is load. These are fuel loads, and let's run with it. So fuel is loaded up. All of the ethers are now getting consumed. And I sort of designed this to maybe allow for multiple trains. You can see this little jog in there. We could have that go up and then in here and separate out our return paths just in case we want more than one train on this system. And I don't know how the system is going to, work with that. All right, so let's do 1, 2, there. There. Like so. And we want a grabber here and one here. So this one is going to be fire and water. Fire. Water. Earth. And air. All right, those are set up. Now for we only have one path going through here. That is going to really wrangle my ability. There's a secondary path. That'll open that up a little bit more. These I've stopped supplying. I stopped supplying reinforced planks because we were consuming all of our reinforced planks. And I needed some to build those rechargers back at the other base. So now I wish I could. This is where the books are coming from. I could have another enchanter system. Possibly. Because I could put an enchanter right here. No, that wouldn't work either. I'm going to move you to be more in the middle of both of those. That way we can run the books automatically in through there. I was looking at trying to do another enchanter system because I could do an enchanter here, pull the gems from here, have another recharger, and just have one thing delivering books rather than trying to deliver two different books over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to do that. Let's go. No, I definitely want it to be in bounds. Here. Enchanted book. So that is still getting the bonus. Let's get T pipes. Like that. And what I can do temporarily build workers caravan. I want 2 caravans. Well, maybe just one. I'm gonna grab and just manually deliver like 20 of them. Set that off to the side. Then I need the books. And that has got kind of a quirky path. As you can see, it's blocked in a few. Oh my goodness, it's going to have to go around and thing. Oof. You can see it's a little derpy. I don't know why they choose not to go into the grass. I really wish they would, just to get around. So 20 books is going to be, you know, 40 enchanted books. So that's good. We're going to go up a level. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. No, that won't work. That won't work at all. So then we can dump the rest of them off in here. There we go. So now we have this. Okay, so I really should have doubled that up. But now maxed out on books. So what I could do is just wagon it. Here to here. Here to here. Well, this one obviously can be just a direct insert. This is going to be enchanted book. Okay, let's boost this up. All right, now we have books. Now well, there's actually a gap in between these two. I did not know that. So 1, 2, 3. No, I think that's too high. So we're going to have one fire book. Water book. So you can see little bits going up. We now are getting those. So air book. And water. Oh no, earth book. Now, basically, just building up. Lots of knowledge. Dropping a whole lot of knowledge here. And here I can say, hold until empty. But I don't really want to do that. If there's, you know, an asymmetric amount of consumption here, it'll try to empty out the whole thing. So there might be one water ether in there and none of the other ones. And the other ones will just drain out. And yeah, bad times happen after that. What are we short? Oh, we're just trying to build up our books. All right, enchanted books are a go. So we can punch these out. Okay. And if we really, really wanted to try to get some actual gems out of these, as you can see, it uses 8 ether and 2 mana crystals, and it's a consumption of those mana crystals. So this is a drain of mana crystals, quite a lot of drain. So it would be nice to have a separate place for those, and we have a big supply here, and the nearest coal is way over here. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Oh, so many mana crystals, so many, in order to get the crystals that we want. So it would be nice to be able to supplement these, and you know, when we get the recipe, to actually have these be the next tome up. But that is going to be tough, considering how logistics are going to work. Like, if we have another barn here with all the gems in it, how are we going to get those gems into here? Not gems, but you know, crystals. You know what I'm talking about. These things, water crystals. We can transmit these via the mana network. So we don't need, once we have the crystals, you know, once we have those, we'll be able to actually transmit them as needed. And we'll be able to transmit the mana crystals here to the temples. But of course, the mana network is not exactly, you can't like go over and under pipes. So I don't know how we would do that. I don't know if you can, like, if there are ways that you can like do a smart splitter, item filter. No, there's no like directional filtering there. Maybe one-way sorter. Oh, the sorter might be able to do it. Pusher, grabber, splitter, merger, blocker, filter, priority sorter. Yeah, I mean, there might be a way, but it would be really iffy. Ideally, we would have a train like this train here. We have a bunch of ethers in this train. We could have the train drop off ethers up here, like this earth. I don't even know where the other ones are. This could be a disastrous thing. I'm tempted just to let these things build up one at a time in order to get, you know, some of these advanced things. Because this magic rail, all of these, like magic rail and magic conveyor belt, those are needed for the last level of town hall. No, the next level. I thought we were at 9. We're at 8. So yeah, I'm guessing the Omni stuff is going to be at from 9 to 10. But so you can magic rail, magic conveyor belt, elixir, which uses water crystal. So each type of crystal is used in the making of these, and we're gonna need to, you know, craft up the crystals. That's okay. So there's fire. We're actually fire, and yeah, we could actually have a separate craft just for fire, and we could have fire going really soon. Air, however, where is the air temple? There's the air temple. Ooh, and the air temple is right next to some air. So we could actually craft. There's water. Water might be the holdout. Yeah, water looks like it's... like, here's water way over here. The water temple is way over here. So what I could do is a little janky. We'll let this thing fill up first and go by. That way we leave another side here exposed, so we might be able to come in and grab some water. And then earth. Oof. Yeah, I might just have to do another boxcar for earth. Like that. And a barn. Like that. Rail transfer. Unload. Earth ether. Something like that. Now when this thing passes, it's going to transfer all the earth ether there. Well, let's pause this and cancel those two. So yeah, I'm guessing earth is pretty much empty. Yeah, earth is empty right now, unfortunately, but I think the next round will fill that back up again. And look at that, we've already got hundreds in there. So let's clear out. Let's see what our time is here. Oh, we're getting close to the end. And then flatten. So here, we're going to have earth ether. And remember, we can't use mine carts to move the earth ether. So I think we're just going to use caravan of sorts. And then I really hate to grab mana crystals from here, but I think it's the only option that we have. So let's do a caravan. And then we want, where was the other? So we have coal and mana crystals here, so we could do another mana crystal setup for fire pretty easily. So one thing using the ether here. And we can move the mana crystals from here right into here. So that's actually preferable. And now he's just going to chill right there. So we can have a barn. Oh, I already have those down here. Here. And this whole thing is going to be earth crystal. Okay. And these are going to take, 10 seconds. 10 seconds to craft one of these. Now, let's get the mana. Where's our mana at? It's way down here, I think. Yeah, right here. Oh. Up, I wanted you. Skip over that. Do that. So this should start getting mana crystals. Come on. There you go. All right. We have... Oink. We have our very first earth crystal. Glorious. Yeah, it's going to take a while. We can add purple, a purple booster. I don't know what our production of purple is. It's, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Whoa, my game just minimized for some reason. That was weird. So yeah, now we have potential. We're going to need a lot of fuel and other things for this process. So let's do train flatten down. Yeah, I'm able to get so much more accomplished with a flat map than I was otherwise. So it's much easier on my brain and my time frame here. All right, so there's potential for this. Now see, here's the problem. The ether, I don't have a doubling of ether over here. Yeah, that probably dumped a bunch of rocks, and I got so much miscellaneous junk in there. I can always delete it. It's not a big deal. So this one's getting earth ether. We could get some fire ether going. Oh, there's a whole bunch of fishies right there. I don't want to ruin all the fishies. Getting fire ether up there is going to be a challenge. Maybe fire ether. We could bridge that. Right? I'll let him go through. And then I'll enable these. Earth. No, earth. Earth. There we go. Earth ether, fire ether. All right. We're up to 18 now. How about that? So what I'm thinking is a little bit of a train up through here. We can use this coal to fuel the train, which means we're going to need to get rid of a lot of these things. I just don't care about all this. Okay. So the train is going to have to sort of sneak in here. Rail transfer, load, item filters, fire ether. Okay, so we're going to have to snake it up there. We're going to have to bring you up and over. Like that. Get a barn. Whoa, what is that? I know that's a long circuitous route, and it's kind of a nasty mess. So water-wise, water is easy to get. Let's get another barn set up here. And you know the drill. Water, coal, build, logistics, fuel, this, coal, this water. Okay, and then coal. Pretty straightforward. And then water. All we need to do is do that. Build well. T fluid. So glad you can do fluid pipes on an overlay now. That's so nice. That's so nice. So metal conveyor belt. This will only ever have the fire ether in there. Okay, and then we're gonna have build worker. No. Build workers. Steam locomotive. Stop. 2 box cars. Sorry about the if you hear that dog barking. One of my neighbors has a very yippy dog. Okay, so we have a barn and we have fire ether. It should empty this entire barn out. I don't think. Since this is limited, this is filtered, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, there we go. I'm going to add a boxcar for more fire ether here. It's one of the reasons I have this long path, is I add boxcars and you don't want a train to sort of butt into itself. I don't think that would work very well. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go on in here. There we go. And then the train that I put in here will actually be able to empty this in one go. Yeah. But hopefully not. Let's see, let's do this and this and that. Okay, so this we're gonna need, well, yeah, I'm thinking a new mine here and here to generate that. I don't know if does the magic specialty does increase. Yes, we are making 2 of these at a time. Oh, that's glorious. So now I don't feel as bad pulling out of that. So we could borrow some of the mana crystals that are going in here, because these are not, I mean, it's using 2 every 10 seconds. That is not a lot, considering these are able to make 2 every roughly second. 2 every second. Very, you know, it's close to that because of that specialty, which is glorious. So let's actually get that started. Hit T, go to there, and then we're gonna borrow that. And we're gonna put a splitter here just for funsies. And that will seriously drain this, but I mean, look at that. We have these things just pumping out. Glorious. That magic specialty is really going to save a lot of processing. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Oops. Well, those are already mana crystals. So I might as well drain that out. Nope. Ether. There you go. Fire ether. All right, our first load should be coming in here. There we go. Yeah, that is 8. 8 ether makes 1 crystal. That hurts. But again, a lot of recipes, other than the books that we're making over here. So these tomes consume the crystal. That's one of the few things. Most other recipes that use those crystals actually give you the crystal back. So yeah, there's a lot of benefit we can get from just having these things made passively like this. So I've got to drain out the rest of these, and I can't add extra workers to this. Temples are what they are. And yes, I probably could have a caravan to deliver a couple of these materials up here just to keep them in stock. But, you know, we're doing pretty good. We have a lot of fire ether. And we're able to make it really, really fast. So, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's going to be a problem, though. Add boxcar. Fire ether. I wish you could upgrade these to hold more. Yeah, you can see fire ether is hurting. It's draining pretty fast. So earth will fill up a little bit. The next time the train comes down, it'll probably, yeah, see, it'll scoop up all 100 of fire ethers that we have in there. Filling up. And good to go. That's a long train. I don't know how. I don't know if the. I don't know if the train suffers any problems with having a whole lot of stuff on it, but all right. So yeah, we are in danger of being lopsided with our fire ether here. Yeah, here's an issue with draining this thing out. Is every time it uses one, it'll drain a little bit out of it, and it's like, it doesn't work too well. Okay, so now we have firestones. Yay! And I can't forget. I want to drain these out. Drain these out. I'm going to drain this one out. I want to switch these up. So this one up here is going to be fire ether. fire ether. And then these down here, once they're empty, will be just empty. I'll just disable their inputs. Because I really want to set this one up over to here. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.